Alright, Chris. Talk about Star Wars, because I know you want to talk about it, and it's so important to you.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Star Wars. Mostly Episode 3. Revenge of the Sith.
You're lying.
Actually, I actually enjoyed that one. But, no, the new one comes out December 16th, I believe, and...
Something like that.
Holy shit. This is like the first Star Wars that's not made by Lucasfilms. Let's put it that way. This is gonna be good, because Disney's doing it.
Because George Lucas isn't gonna fuck it up like he did with the prequels.
Well, he's kinda crazy now. Like,
Yeah.
like
somewhat.
Jar Jar Binks is designed based on his niece. Like, that is one weird looking niece if that's what Jar Jar looks like, or like the personality wise. Fuck that. Like on the Robot Chicken where Darth Vader, you know, after it's a good one. That's all I gotta say is Jar Jar Binks dies. Okay. Well, hypothetically, dies after 3 because he's not in 4, 5, or 6 because he's just some shitty character they added. But in the Robot Chicken, he still like starts haunting Darth Vader when he's in the Death Star. He's like sleeping and he like his ghost appears up. He's like, Annie, it's me, it's a Jar Jar, and he's like, oh Jesus Christ. That one's really funny. I laughed. But
I love the Robot Chicken Star Wars more than I love the actual Star Wars.
they're funny.
They are incredibly funny.
And it's not just that they have 3-hour-long episodes dedicated to it. They have multiple skits about little stuff. And even like the Family Guy stuff with Star Wars, like where Peter's like, this is a nice couch, we're taking this. And they put it in the Millennium Falcon, and he's just like, see? The couch was a good idea.
You gotta twist it. You gotta twist it. Just like, oh, no, now it's jammed.
Nope,
now jammed. Just go. I'll hold it in.
It's just like, those little things make Star Wars better because you're like, okay, that's kind of funny. Like, they were in a trash compactor, and they're like, that's stuff you'd find in there, I would assume.
Yep.
But this new one should be pretty good. I mean, based on the trailer, it looks like it's Tatooine again.
It's not.
I'm saying it looks like it. They already announced that it's not, but I don't remember the name. I'm just gonna call it Tatooine 2.
T2.
For reference. But I kind of I want to see what they do because Luke Skywalker is in it. How much is he in it? How much is Chewie in it, and how much is Han Solo in it? Because in the next 3 movies that they're making, how do they die?
They don't have to die. It's just that, do they have to be a gigantic, huge component of this, or can you just make a new story? You don't have to have all these things of all the people. I know you really want to, because it's a lot of fan service, but fan service doesn't make good movies.
No, and the problem, I mean, Harrison Ford just crashed his plane not too long ago on a golf course. You know, and the worst part is he broke his foot filming this by the Millennium Falcon. It fell on him. Like, this guy is just not having a good week.
Well, he's
basically.
He's over 70 years old.
Oh, I know. But that's why I'm thinking, like, they can't just not put him too much in the film because everybody's expecting him to be there. That's why I'm thinking in 7 you kind of...
Just because everyone expects him to be there doesn't mean you have to fucking put him there. Just make a good movie. You don't have to make fan service constantly.
The problem is they've called this one Episode 7.
Well,
like if they didn't call it 7.
There's technically 9 original episodes to what Lucas made.
Exactly, but I'm saying is they should have just called it The Force Awakens. Don't call it right away. I mean, they took it off now.
Yeah.
But it's called... So that kind of gives me a hint that they're probably not going to be a huge role.
Yeah.
Especially because I hear Leia, what the hell's her name? Who plays it? Carrie Fisher is kind of like crazy now, apparently.
Yeah.
So,
I
mean, I don't know that. I don't know her. Just from what I've read...
She's a lovely lady.
From what I've read, she's kind of different. Won't. But, you know, if they would have made that mistake and they would have just called this one Star Wars: The Force Awakens. That would set it off as its own standalone.
Well, that's what they're referring to it now, but I think it still has the episode 7.
Exactly, and
around there.
And to be honest, I'm not excited for 7, 8, or 9. What I'm excited for is the Rogue Squadron movie that's coming out. They're going to make, from my understanding, a young Han Solo before he is. You meet him before you meet him at 4. You know, where does he steal the Millennium Falcon from? You know, why is he wanted? You know, that's kind of the story. And the Rogue Squadron one is actually about how do they steal the plans for the Death Star that they have in 4 already. So that has me more intrigued than 7 because I'm like, how do you put it? It's just not.
But then again, it's like there's part of that's it's good. That's part of it's that's bad because I know Colin Moriarty over at Kind of Funny. He always points out how much what is it specifically that he says, or how much the prequel movies, episodes 1 through 3, answered questions that he didn't have.
Exactly, like
where they're just like, oh, this is what the Force is, and it's just like, I don't want to know what the Force is. The Force is supposed to be a mystical presence.
Yeah, that was kind of bullshit. Fuck you, Qui-Gon, going in there saying that his midichlorian level is off the chain.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need to steal that game from him by paying him $500.
Oh, jeez.
Bullshit.
Jeez, that's a lot of money. But, like, yeah, 1, 2, and 3, I could care less for. It was more of a love story. I didn't give two shits. Yeah. But number 3, if you ask me, has the best action out of all of them, just because it's the newest. I mean, the second one, it shows Mace Windu kicking some shit, which is cool. But
Samuel L. Jackson
and 3
fucking shock ate me.
Yeah, I'll get you drunk. But like in the third one, this is why I like the third one. Okay, Grievous dies. Didn't give a shit about him. Okay, he's a crappy character that's been put in there, and then it shows you how Emperor Palpatine kind of comes about. Like he finally I didn't like how he became old. Was by his own Force lightning. I thought that was kind of bullshit.
Yeah, well, I mean, he just looked terrible.
I would say that it wasn't even the Force lightning that did it, but he's able to put a mask basically on himself to make him appear younger, and the Force lightning kind of took that off, is from my understanding.
I have no fucking clue. Nor do I really care. I just know that he looks like a gross scrotum.
Balls. But yeah, Star Wars is interesting, and it's cool because this guy that is so, you know, they're looking for the Sith Lord, right? And he's right in front of them the whole time. And they have no fucking idea. Even everyone's like, Yoda's awesome. That green motherfucker had no idea that this dude was even in front of him, that he's the bad guy. That, to me, is like, holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still kind of... I mean, overall, I mean, the fact that everyone is so overhyped for this, everyone loves the first 3 movies that were made, but immediately hates the next 3. Everyone just has, like, so much emotion and vigor over this, and I'm just like...
Just watch it as a movie.
I get the whole sci-fi slash... what do they specifically call it? Or what was the best thing that I heard? Was that Star Trek is a sci-fi series, Star Wars is a fantasy series.
Yes.
Because Star Trek, like, goes in and, like, analyzes things and, like, specifically says how everything works, whereas Star Wars, you kind of don't want that.
No.
Fuck.
How do we go to...
Dude, Booster Hill?
Yeah, Booster's crying.
Fuck, nope.
You gotta go to his tower, right?
This isn't it.
You gotta go to the tower? And you find him crying? Because...
Oh, shit. I accidentally did this again.
Good job, Tom. You're supposed to get up this in like 30 seconds. I think you get something for it.
Yeah, if I was any bit good at this.
Yeah,
oh my god, I'm...
For fuck's sake. That's my good laugh for the day.
Is it?
No. Nice, got one. Got 2 in a row. This is a new record, Tom.
Nope.
Oh, you fucked it up.
so weird.
I like watching this hill though because you can see the sword in the castle in the background right there, and you're just like,
yeah, it's that parallax scrolling, man.
It looks good.
Started off with the NES, where it's just like, oh, the background now moves slower than the foreground.
Yeah, and you're
makes
like,
things look real.
Well, you're looking at it, you're like, man, that's pretty far away. Mario's been walking a long fucking time. He's only napped 3 times.
Yeah.
But
back to Star Wars. It's just
Jesus.
I don't.
Star Wars.
I like the movies. I mean, I like the CG of the prequels because when I watched them, episode 1 came out in '99 when I was 9 years old.
Yeah, 99,
so
2000.
I thought it was amazing because it was all these flashy effects and lasers. Fuck yeah, I loved it. No, apparently the story is just absolute shit. But
it's not good. It's not good. And because when you were younger, you're like, pod racing, this is cool. And you know, it's a boba.
Yeah.
And
Annie.
Yeah, whatever. What's his name?
What?
The Annie dude.
What?
That's not Saboba, is it? Saboba's the
like
evil racer. He's the four-eyed.
Yeah.
But, Annie, how nice to see you. I love that he was in the third one again, where he's just like, oh, Annie, you grow up so big. And you're like, well, yeah, it's been like fucking 10 years, douchebag. I think you have to go to the tower.
Are you sure? I don't think so.
Where? I thought Booster. You had to talk to him. Let's just.
Maybe I do. Maybe he's still in the castle or some shit. I don't remember. I remember this being a point where I was just like,
huh? But let's talk about one of our least favorite characters. I think we both agree on this. That
Anakin.
This character.
He's the worst character.
No, we both know who we're going to talk about.
Well, Kid Anakin is annoying.
It's funny because people love this guy, and
do they?
The person I'm talking about, who's on my shirt as we speak, is Boba Fett.
Useless fucking character.
Boba Fett is the worst bounty hunter in the world, or in the whole entire galaxy at this point. And I say this because in episode 5, when they go to Cloud City, right? And all of a sudden, you know, they're getting chased by Boba Fett, you know, obviously. So they get to Cloud City, and then they get captured. But who stands in the background and takes all the credit is Boba Fett. But who really captures them is Darth Vader.
Yep.
Because, you know, they show up. Han Solo is like, oh shit, this guy's here. So they start shooting him, and he just kind of stops all the bullets, you know.
Yeah.
And then Boba Fett's like, I got him. I'm gonna take him back. And, you know, he freezes. He doesn't even freeze him. He has other people freeze him in carbonite. And all he has to do is deliver this fucker. And then in the episode 7, at the beginning, he dies. Well, he dies, quote unquote. If you read the books, it's called The Tale of the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
It's a very good book for Star Wars, if you care. I mean, you gotta care, but it's really good, and it talks about how Boba Fett actually escapes the Sarlacc pit by remotely calling in Slave 1 on his wrist and having it crash into the fucking thing, and then he crawled his ass out. I was like, that's kind of cool. That's badass, but I mean, other than that, oh god, we're here.
Yeah.
I hate this place. Talk to the flower and it'll open the gate. This is the place where you get the free flower, or the free star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get a star.
It's a star. It's on Star Hill.
Gino.
And I remember, like, you can get some actually really sentimental stuff from the little stars, because these are all wishes.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. There's one from Luigi. That's Frog Fuchsia's one. He just wants some cricket jam. Oops.
Interesting.
Yeah. I hope my baby's cute.
Is that Peach? Are we talking about Rosalina?
Can't wait to start a family.
Peach again.
I wish I weren't such a crybaby. It's Malice.
This one's private.
Don't read other people's wishes.
Everyone's counting on us. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, Boba Fett is just useless. He doesn't talk. He doesn't do shit. He's apparently a mastermind behind getting Han Solo captured and shit like that. But that's never explicitly stated. He doesn't fucking talk. In episode 6, he flew around for a bit, and then he just kind of fell straight into the Sarlacc pit.
7.
What? 6?
7.
Episode 6 that happened.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. 7 is coming out. Why do I keep stating this crappy movie that's not out yet? It's not even gonna be crappy. It's gonna be awesome.
You don't even know that.
It's going to be good. And I say that because we're due for a good Star Wars movie.
Are we?
I think so. And why do I? This is gonna be okay. I'm telling you, Rogue Squadron or whatever the hell that one's gonna be, Rogue One or whatever it's called. That's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
And they better. I swear to God, if they don't have Wedge in it, I'm not watching it.
I don't know who Wedge is.
Have you ever played the Rogue Squadron games?
No.
Okay.
But this was one from Mallow's parents.
Oh, Sniffle.
Yep, it's just like, I wish Mallow would find his way home.
Oh, wow, that's deep.
Yeah. But he's just, this isn't time for crying. It's time to get this shit over.
Myra should just bitch slapped him. Like, come on, quit being a baby. But, yeah, the Rogue One, I'm telling you, or Rogue Squadron, whatever they're gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Rogue One. I'm gonna assume that's what they're gonna call it. That's what I've read. But, it's gonna be good. And I'm excited. So excited.
I want to be a world-class baker.
Oh, who is that?
World-class, that's one of the bakers.
Really?
Yeah, the hunger, for some food, that's the boss.
That's
the sewers.
The sewer, yeah, the cat thing.
Yeah, and that's the Todovsky.
Yeah. Lots of little...
I hope I become famous. All the little wishes. Wish I could run faster. That's one of the Yoshis. Oh, there's the free star.
It's free. It's like real life. I love free things.
I don't. That's actually kind of a weird trait of mine, is if someone's just like, hey, just go grab this, I got these for everyone, just take one. I'm like, I don't like things given to me for free. It's really odd. Because everyone's just like, yeah, I'll take free shit. Fuck yeah. And I'm just like, I think it's just because I have a personal thing where I just don't really like the feeling of being indebted to someone else.
Yeah.
I like to make people happy, but I don't want to ever have people think that they have to do stuff for me. Because I don't. Because I'm just some guy.
The worst thing about getting free stuff is when they're all in a bag and you can't see what's in it. And you're with your friend, right? And you each grab a bag, and you find out that his bag is 10 times better than the bag you got. And even though it was free, you still become really pissed off about this bag. And you know your friend's not going to shut up about it. Is that the Luigi one?
I want to be a great plumber like my brother Mario.
He doesn't plumb anything.
Yeah, I mean, when has he ever plumbed?
Apparently those pipes are still backed up because you're still here.
He's too busy saving the fucking world instead of doing his job!
Well, actually, based on the old TV show, he got sucked into the pipes and came into this world. He's not actually from this world. Quote unquote. Don't watch that show. It's very bad. It's horrible. Oh, this is the fake people.
Yeah,
spoilers. These people are bad.
Oh, way to go, Chris.
I spoiled it. It's okay. This game's like, what, 30 years old?
Oh, yes! This is the guy that lets me use my frog coins to purchase really awesome equipment.
Whoa.
Allows you to run away from any battle.
Dumb.
Use it to start a battle over.
Dumb. EXP booster.
EXP booster is like the best.
22. Come on, Tom. Get 9 more.
Sorry, doubles the coins you win in battle. Cut FP use in half. This shit's really good. But yeah, I need to find 3 frog coins so I can get that. Yeah. And that booster is the most important thing. But yeah, on that note, we're at about
Star Wars. Remember. Rogue One.
Remember, I don't give a shit about it. You are perfectly right to give a shit about it, because apparently everyone does. I just don't. It's just not for me. If I want to go into a sci-fi fantasy universe, I'll read more on Mass Effect and stuff like that, just because those are one of the ones that I really care about.
Yeah, I see.
The ones that I'm just more of a game fanatic. I like the more interactive experience that you can get.
You can stay for free?
Fuck yeah!
Well, who do you gotta blow to get a free night here?
Apparently this
that
fake
dude.
Toad.
That guy.
You suck on the Toad's chode.
Oh, that's funny, Tom. And on that note, I wanna... That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. We're done.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of your life, folks.